Hello, everybody.
Howdy, back again.
What do you do on a cold, rainy, foggy day?
Put on another flannel shirt. What is this, June 2nd, June 3rd now?
Hey, at least it's not snowing.
Yes. We want to start this video off real quick by reading the set of scriptures that's found at Matthew chapter 5, verses 23 through 26. And Jehovah's Witnesses, you really should pay attention to this set of scriptures. Okay? Coming from the words out of the mouth of Jesus, chapter 5, verse 23. If then you are bringing your gift to the altar, and you there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar and go away. First, make peace with your brother. Hide all the child abuse. Oh, wait, no, that's not what that says. Make peace with your brother, and then when you have come back, offer up your gift. Verse 25, be about settling matters quickly. Do not throw complaints at the court to have them hold back judgment. No, that's not what it says. It says, be about settling matters quickly with the one complaining against you at law. Ask the judge for a stay of execution. No, that's not what it says. Be against you at law while you are with him on the way there, that somehow the complaint may not turn you over to the judge, and the judge of the court attendant, and you get thrown into prison. I say to you for a fact, you will certainly not come out from there until you have paid over the last coin of very little value, and or before you make fools of yourself on jw.org, asking the little kids for all their coins of little value. You see, Watchtower, your enemy is using this book against you. And why do we do this?
Yes, because this is another victory for the victims, survivors of child abuse, this time in the state of Arizona. And we know many are working behind the scenes, trying to get these laws passed and stricter laws about reporting, the victims of child sexual abuse.
Now, before Kim reads this, I want you Jehovah's Witnesses, make no mistake about this. The Watchtower and Bible Tract Society, whether it's Pennsylvania or whether it's New York, they know what's coming down the pike. They know this because you cannot have a global organization the size of Watchtower, so they claim, not know what is going on behind the scenes. They just keep this information from you. And I hope, since my mother lives in Arizona, that she is very well aware of this herself.
I hope they reported it on the news.
I do too.
Yeah, and the thing is there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, that we can't mention until it becomes public. But as these things become public, knowledge and press releases and stuff, we will let everybody know. And, I sent this to Barbara Anderson. And also I'm going to put the link down below so you can see this, because this is actually from the office of the governor in Arizona, Doug Ducey, I believe is how you pronounce it. And it's Arizona strengthens protections for victims of child sexual abuse. And I'm going to take the time and read this real quick. It is a news release that was May 28th, 2019. So this just happened a few days ago. Phoenix, Governor Doug Ducey today joined survivors of child sexual abuse victim advocates and Arizona State Senators Paul Boyer and Heather Carter for a ceremonial signing of HB 2466. The bill, which passed I always have problems with this.
Unanimously,
and the Arizona State Legislature strengthens protections for victims of child sexual abuse by extending the amount of time victims have to pursue civil action against perpetrators.
Watchtower and Bible Tract Society included. Now, those are my words, but do you see what the state legislature did?
Yeah. Yep. We cannot overstate the pain and trauma suffered by victims of child sexual abuse, said Governor Ducey. We know victims need time to process and understand what happened. They deserve the time to come forward. With this bill, Arizona has taken a stand to hold abusers accountable and provide justice to victims of child sexual abuse. This reform did not come easily, but progress on the really important issues rarely ever does. I want to thank Senator Boyer for his dedication to the children of Arizona. HB 2466 extends the amount of time victims have to take civil action against perpetrators of child abuse from 2 years to 12 years.
Oh, wow.
Allowing victims to pursue justice up to the age of 30. The bill also allows victims who did not have the opportunity to take civil action for their abuse due to the previous 2-year limit to bring a claim against their perpetrator until December 31st, 2020. In addition, the bill allows civil action to be taken against an organization that knew or had notice of the sexual conduct. The bill's provisions allow victims of child sexual abuse to seek justice and receive relief from a perpetrator.
Money, relief, money.
This is great news, guys. This is a victory for all of the abuse survivors. Before signing the bill, Governor Ducey announced the establishment of the Justice for Victims of Child Sexual Abuse Task Force. The task force will be dedicated to providing recommendations to the state for further reforms to ensure victims are entitled to safety, healing, justice, and restitution. Members of the task force will consist of representatives from the law enforcement community, the Arizona House of Representatives, the Arizona Senate, and advocates of victims of child sexual abuse. So, like I said, I'm going to put the link to the article, and I want to thank our friend Truth Shark very much for sending us this article. We appreciate it.
You see, Watchtower, all those years that you've been trying to manipulate people's minds through the abuse of this book, it is now being turned around against you because you did not go about settling the matter within your own little house. So now this matter has been taken outside your little house and taken to the judges, taken to those that make and establish laws. You know what this is called, Watchtower? Pecuniary loss. You lost. This is why you're selling your kingdom halls around the world, because you guys know that when a state passes a law like this, it's not too much further down the road when other states are going to do the same thing. Because behind the scenes, the ex-members are working to get these laws changed.
Yes, exactly.
And it's working.
And, you know, I personally feel that Watchtower knows all of this.
Of course they do.
This is why they keep asking for anyone who has any legal experience to join the legal, department and team, because it keeps growing. Their legal department is growing faster than their members because, of all these lawsuits. And I think they know all of these, laws and statutes. And the ones who have a time limit on them are getting changed. And
Yep.
I would love to see every country worldwide make it to where there is no time limit to report child abuse. I think it should be like a murder case here in the United States, and there is no statute of limitations. I would love to see that happen. So I want to thank everybody so much for everything, and I'm going through emails still for the nail and coffin. We're hoping to get it done later today, but we'll see.
No guarantees.
Yeah, no guarantees. And so we want to thank everybody for watching.
And have a good afternoon.
Yes, and have a great week, and we love you.
Bye.
Bye.